Alright, so I have no idea what's going on with Sinder. Requiem Vanguard sent me this video about ShyLily. I did get recommended this video from this person named Spite. I have no idea what's going on, but we're going to check this video out because it is about betrayal and I guess friendship. So let's talk about it because friendship is actually very, very important. I believe if you don't have a community, like you don't have community or people you can share yourself with, it does leave you into like more of a downward spiral. I think as humans, we do need to have people we can bounce or mirror ourselves off of to try and become better individuals. So let's go ahead and talk about this and see what we can learn together.
Yeah, it is Vuva.
I have met some incredible friends for life in this community.
Same.
For every bad egg there have been 10 much more nice ones who support and love unconditionally.
Exactly.
Beautiful.
Like, I know I'm emotionally too close to make unbiased statements, but this is not a VTuber thing.
That's awareness.
This is not a indie thing. This is not a girls thing.
This is a life thing.
A person. This does not. People always make this such a big.
Somebody let me know in the comment section what happened and try and be unbiased, and hopefully it's nothing that's like a theory. Like if you have something concrete, let me know, please.
Bigger picture where they just drag in the whole fucking everything. It's not. It's such a big deal because it's one person and this isn't the norm. That's why it's a big deal. It's fucked up, but like you have to keep in mind that there's so many people that connected because of this like space. They made lifelong friends, brother. Like
Brother?
it's just,
Sister?
you know, you can't replace that because of one bad egg. You can't. It's crazy to make it seem.
People need to quit looking for excuses to be pessimistic and spread doom and gloom.
All just like.
One person makes everyone look bad. VTubers are amazing. I have no idea what happened, bro.
Sorry, I'm so emotional. I cannot.
Requiem, next time you send me a video like this, like give me a synopsis because I have no idea what I'm looking at or what I'm hearing. All I know, it involves Sinder. That's it.
And I can't talk about this unbiased because
I like Sinder.
I'm too close to the fucking topic,
crazy.
bro. Like,
I like Sinder's
you know,
videos.
one nasty egg doesn't make you throw away the whole fucking box of eggs, bro. That's just, you just remove the nasty egg and you're like, ew, what the fuck? You're not gonna never buy eggs ever again just because one of them was rotten at some point. Hell nah. You can't blame the whole egg industry for one rotten egg.
Yeah, there you go. Now
That's
that makes
crazy.
sense. Nah, if there was one rotten egg in a box of eggs, I'm throwing all the eggs away, bro. Or maybe at least I'm checking them. Because that's crazy, bro.
Suki, hello. Yes, it's Phil. I've met such lovely fucking people, dude. Saying it's all of those people when I literally
Eggs in this economy?
things in this very room. And this room I don't keep anything, but when I literally have things in this very room that is from people I love and support, and I've done the same. Like,
I think the thing that has been the hardest for me in all this is the personal conviction. I've been realizing that as I've been researching and working on things to try content creation, that I've been trying to do and think about what and how others do things. Not about how I want to do things. And I'm realizing the only thing separating me from others is that I do have these ambitions and dreams and desires. I just haven't acted or given into them. I'm hoping I can be better.
Bro, you should always try and create something. As human beings, I believe we all have the ability to create something or at least master something, right? There's a bunch of skills in the entire world. You should pick something up that you truly enjoy, especially if it resonates with you, and you should follow that. So if that's content creation, which is like, bro, the bar for content creation is so low, you should do it. You should try it. You should try and enjoy it. Especially if you're ambitious, right? You have all these ideas and plans, I'd say go for it all the way. Just, you know, try and have people around you that also agree with your vision, or keep it to yourself and then like just create it.
I'm only okay. Real quick, if you're not caught up on drama.
Oh, thank you, Lily. Thank you.
You're so good. To the people who do know,
I have no idea.
having ambitions and goals and the need for growing and a specific drive to keep up with your peers, all of these things are normal.
Yeah, it's normal.
All of the
you want to keep up.
All of these things are normal.
It is business.
What isn't normal is putting down others.
Oh, is that what happened?
Sabotaging and
Sabotaging?
manipulating them
No, that's
actively.
different. No, that's a different. That's
while
way different.
on top of that,
That's different.
also playing two sides of the coin at the
Playing both sides, shit I don't like.
same time, and
Chief Keef?
playing one personality in
That's manipulation.
one regard and another personality in another. You know, like literally, quite literally being two-faced. It isn't that all of my friends have the same drive. Everyone wants to do as good as whoever. Like when Numi does something that's really successful, right?
It inspires other people to be like that.
You can be happy for her, while at the same time getting the energy and drive to also do something as great, fun, and grand as she did.
Of course. That's inspiration.
Without feeling malice, jealousy.
Absolutely.
Or the need to put her down. You know, like you can be excited and happy for someone, while at the same time having that be the reason that you also want to give it more. You also, it reawakens your drive to do something and be like, man, that's so cool. Now I also want to do this, you know?
Quick pause, because there's an amazing quote. I don't know it verbatim, but basically the quote goes, a more culturally rich society is a society that decides to build stuff off of each other instead of being gatekept by one person. So perfect example, Apple creates the iPhone. Wow, so amazing. And then Microsoft gets the idea to create their own cell phone. And instead of Apple hiding its schematics, they say, here, it's open source. Anybody else can create the iPhone and make it better. But everybody in the society does that. We create something and we allow others to make versions of it, because as we work off each other, we're constantly making greater and better things, which makes life for everybody better, versus somebody creates something amazing and they say, no, nobody can have it. Like that one company that made like Shadows of Mordor or Shadows of War, like nobody else can use that system of having NPCs come in and remember you, because they said, hey, that's patented, nobody else can use that. Imagine all the other amazing games that could have been made if that wasn't locked behind one company.
But what you wouldn't do is undermine Numi's success and
Absolutely
ideas
not. Never do
and
that.
everything she's done behind the scenes and sabotaging it so I can do it bigger and better and grander.
That's sad.
While
That's sad,
saving
bro.
face
that's
in front of
terrible.
her,
That's really
being
terrible.
happy for her and encouraging her
That's
to do these things.
That's textbook
and being
envy.
so proud of her while behind her back sabotaging her at the same time. It is completely normal to have it. I mean, whenever my friends do something, I'm like, fuck, that's so fun. I also want to do this. Or something like it. When my friends get a cool new model, I'm like, fuck, it's been like 2 years. I also want to have like a cool new thing. I can feel the drive reawaken of wanting to do cool things. I'm like, I also want to do this. When my friends have a cool collab idea, I'm like, fuck, I also want to do this. When my friends play a cool game, I'm like, fuck, I also want to play this.
You should do that. Yes, and we should all do that.
Oh god,
that's normal.
This topic gives me goosebumps, bro. But like, exactly, I use that. I use it to be uplifted by it, to be encouraged, and
as you should.
I'm just glad to be surrounded by people that give me the drive, but not taking them down.
Yeah, never. So what I would say also, by the way, because that is textbook envy, for you to want to replicate somebody's success, but not only replicate that success, but to put somebody else down as if you're the one that you're losing, right? There's an idea in some people's minds that if somebody else is winning, that means they are losing. We need to try and mitigate this and remedy this. And if you feel like you have this, if you have envy, you should definitely talk about it. You should express this idea outwardly, because it's normal, right? It's not completely normal to where everybody, of course, is envious or everybody is a narcissist, but there's a lot of humans that have narcissistic traits. There are these things inside of our heads that says, that should be us. How come Lily is doing this? I should be doing this. Or on top of that, say you had the idea to like play a specific game and you were the first one to play it, and then other people started playing it and they get more successful than you, even though you started first, right? There's going to be something in the minds of many different human beings that might think, wow, it should be me up there. I should be the one winning. But somebody else's success does not dictate that you are failing. That's not how that works, man. Your success comes just as everybody else's success comes. I truly believe everybody is successful in their own way. Everybody has success because you are the one that dictates your success. Outliers may say, oh, you're successful when you reach this margin or you meet this threshold. Sure, even other people may agree. Yeah, you're technically not successful until you got this amount of sales or you got this amount of views or this amount of subscribers. That's not dictated by you. That is dictated by the outworld world, which is already a facade anyway. The whole world outside of this is full of BS. So why does it even matter if they accept you or they don't accept you? You should be accepting of yourself. You should applaud yourself whenever you win. Whenever you wake up in the morning, bro. Like, if you got to wake up today, bro, you are winning, bro. Because there is somebody that went to bed last night and they didn't get to wake up. Think about that.
Exactly. Being inspired by them isn't the same as wanting to undermine them. And this is where the big issue comes in place, you know? And it's especially hurtful when some of the people are... It just sucks when...
Let me read that comment. The irony is that it was not necessary. She would be in the same place, perhaps even bigger, without the energy she used to frick over people. Gold Finneck, absolutely true. Absolutely true. That energy that she used to knock somebody else down, she should have took that whole energy and say, let me make myself better. Because there's other people that'll see somebody else's success and say, let me just get better, right? Like Kobe Bryant, he rest in peace, right? But he was in the gym 4 a.m, shooting hoops, shooting and practicing all the time. Other people saw him, they like, damn, I should get better. Other people saw him, was like, bro, he's doing too much. At the end of the day, he was still out there practicing. So what are you going to do with your energy? Are you going to practice? Are you going to get better? Or are you going to try and knock somebody else down? Because there's multiple ways to build the biggest building in the city. You could either build it from scratch, buy somebody else's biggest building, or you can knock down every other building in the city and have the biggest building.
It just sucks when...
Bro, I'm cooking. Hit the like button.
Someone you really liked and thought was your friend, and and then you help them.
It'd be the closest
with
people, bro.
Opportunities, and
It'd be your own people.
You platform them. You
That's
make them part of
the back.
companies and other things, and all they have to say is just, oh, the other partner, you know, it's just...
Let it out, sister.
When they see you as something so vile, when part of what they want to one-up you about is something they have because of you.
It's disrespectful, at the least.
That just hurts, you know? When you see the way they talk about others that mind their business and stay in their lane, or how they go behind others' backs, contacting companies to steal what... That's what hurts, you know?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. You did a lot for them, just for them to screw you over for what? You thought you were close to this person. It'd be your own people, I'm telling you. It really be your own people sometimes. The people closest to you. Yeah. Those would be the ones to fuck you over. Because they know your secrets. They know how you work. Sad world, man. I'm telling you. It can be very sad. But teehee, laugh it off. It'll be all good.
Let's get some,
now it's in the light.
sugar in.
What happens in the dark comes to the light eventually. Always.
Oh, God. I'm so shaky from,
Let it out, Lily. Let it
haven't
out.
had any sugar today.
Sugar? What the hell?
It's already half 8. Yeah, the ginger shot was tough, wasn't it? Yee. I'm sorry. I did a bad job at comprehending chat, but thank you for the hearts. It's really sweet of you.
Reading hard.
I don't even have the right to be so upset. I'm just upset for my friends. I
Understand.
was
Fight for your friends, bro. I fight for my friends too. I always fight for my friends. We all we got, remember?
Yeah,
that?
I'm just passionate for them.
We all we got, bro.
Like that audio you have replaying in your head. Every time you think about the night that was so hard for them, fuck, man. Oh, that hurts so bad. Who's cutting onions? Tee. Okay, sorry. Let me catch up on the DM.
That's crazy. Okay, so that's my fault. Strange.
If I had the chaos,
I might have to check this video out. I'm not sure if I checked this one out. But yeah. So yeah, that was the video. I don't know exactly what's going on. I have no idea what's happening at all. But to go off whatever I heard, something involving Sinder. I'm not sure if it was Sinder. I would hope not, man, because I really do enjoy Sinder's content. But yeah, let me know in the comments below. And yeah, for sure. Also, don't let somebody else's betrayal stop you from being a good person. Still stay true to who you are, man. If you're one of those people that are kind, that are caring, it's not your fault for being kind and caring and then someone taking advantage of that. That's somebody else's fault. And yeah, that's how a lot of people, again, success is determined by you, but this is how a lot of people accumulate wealth, by stealing and by sabotaging. That is how other people get where they are. But at the end of the day, bro, that doesn't mean anything, because all the heads that you stepped on to get to the top are the same people you're gonna have to apologize to when you get knocked down to the bottom. That's just how life works. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. If you guys got any comments, concerns, opinions, or any other videos you need me to check out, I'm gonna be up for a couple hours, so let me know in the comments below, in the Discord as well, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Thanks for watching. Peace.